gonna talk. Uh, Hello. So I'm gonna talk. I can't stop looking at the ways I look, like in the video, and it, like I think like it'll show in the video that I'm. I mean, obviously I can see that it's showing, but like if I look at the lens like this, which is kind of creepy because I can see myself like in the edge of the frame. And I think it's the way the light is hitting me. It looks honestly kind of scary. But yeah, okay. So this is video 2, but I didn't do a video yesterday. I hope I'm being loud enough. It's again like super late at night. I think I don't know, but like 3 a.m. past 3, and it was a really good day I had. So this is day 2, and I'm gonna try to make this really short. Because I know like really long videos, like people's, especially with like TikTok and whatnot, like people's attention span, like it's just you want to be entertained, and like it makes sense because who would want to watch a 10-minute boring video? But like watching a 2-minute boring video might be okay because it's only 2 minutes of your life. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it short. Which I already wasted so much of that time by talking about how I'm gonna keep it short. But whatever. Okay. Anyways, I'll just say a quick thing. I'm actually not sure what to talk about, but maybe what I noticed today is like, this is like, by the way, just like a video journal of life, I guess. And hopefully it'll develop into a podcast. That's like what I'm trying to manifest, is to have a podcast. But I'm just trying to create content just to have something. Because I feel like it's important to start from somewhere. I know you know what, actually it's probably better to plan everything out meticulously and then follow a plan with like proper goals set up. And I know this, but I think if I think too much about doing it properly, I'll just never do it. So I'm diving in messy, I guess. And anyways, today what I noticed was like how much I like to clean, because it's like past 3 now, and I did things that I didn't need to do now. I could have done them tomorrow. I could have instead like been writing, been focusing on my like goals of production coordination or whatever, connected with people to talk more about that. I could have been reading, but instead I was like cleaning, which is like good, I guess, because I had friends over. We had like a potluck. The whole day was just, I've shattered this like massive glass bowl everywhere, and it's like a lot of cleaning today. My hands were so dry. And also a lot of cooking, and we had a really, really, really nice dinner. We made a Persian dish, I think kuku sabzi. It was so good. And then we did it was like a salsa verde type of sauce. Probably not completely like proper, but like along those lines. So good. And then we had like a fruit salad with cucumber and thyme. And what else? And like, you know, like when you go for Persian food and you have those like little side dishes, like sliced tomato, jalapeno, there were pickles. It was so good. And there were like some fresh herbs and lime. And then before that, because my friend didn't have breakfast yet, so I was thinking, okay, maybe I should just cook something to stop staring at my face. Oh my god. I'll try to look at the lens. Okay, but then it's so annoying because I can see myself like in the corner and it looks creepy because I'm like morphed in my vision. But anyways, so I made yeah, my friend was hungry because he didn't have breakfast yet. So we made potatoes like kind of how my dad made it, but like not really, because I have to ask him how he makes it, because how I made it was like really good, but it wasn't how he made it. But I kind of tried to do what I think he did. I don't know why it didn't turn out. Anyway, maybe I needed more oil. I don't know. Or a bigger pan. I don't know. Anyways, super good. Just fried potatoes, mushrooms, onion, garlic, and dill. And they weren't crispy because I just fried them right away. It was more like mushy, but like I think there's actually a word for this dish, but I can't remember what it was. My friend told me. Um, so it was like not mashed potatoes, not like it didn't like really taste like fried potatoes, but it was somewhere in between, and it was so good. So we had that, and left some for my other friend who was coming later, and then we started preparing the kuku sapsi, and um, and we had some tea and stuff. And one of my friends showed up like as soon as I woke up, so I ended up like spending the morning with him, and then shattering the bowl. Oh, I made this batter. It was like a sourdough pancake batter, which like maybe I'll update tomorrow how that turned out. But like, I hope I'm not saying like too much. I mean, yeah, it was. I think this is going way past the 3 minute mark, but whatever. Screw it. This one will be long. I made a pancake, sourdough pancake mix. It was like, okay, it was sourdough starter. Okay, wait, no. I'll say like how I made it, and then I'll update how it turned out, because I didn't cook it today because my friend was worried about it not being halal, because it's like, because of the sourdough starter, it like smelled like alcohol. I think he googled it and he was like, yeah, it's fine, but just like this, the smell of the sourdough, because it smells like alcohol, it like just was off-putting for him. So I didn't end up making that for him, and then that's why we made the potatoes. But I prepared the batter, which was like sourdough starter, and okay, so I mixed egg yolk with sugar over a double boiler, and then essentially like clarified brown butter, which was clarified because I accidentally like burned it just a little bit, but it was just the milk solids that burned, and I like separated it, so like it ended up being clarified. And I yeah, I mixed. So I did the egg yolks with the sugar, kind of like how when you make a tiramisu, and it turns into like a cream. And honestly, it's like edible at that point already, because I guess like from the low heat, the egg yolks cook enough that you could just eat it as a cream. And then I mix it with clarified butter, and then I put flour, and then I slowly added like boiling water, because I was mixing it the whole time just to like thin out the dough, because it ended up becoming like a really thick dough. And then I added when it was more cool, I added the sourdough starter. Oh, and there was also vanilla and like salt and baking powder and the sourdough starter. And then it was kind of like a chunky dough, but I tried to mix it really, really well. And then I put it through a strainer to smooth it out. Oh, and I whipped egg whites, and I like folded the egg whites in. Because last time when I tried to make pancakes with the sourdough starter, it was like they didn't puff up. They kind of like they were flat. They were really good, and I ended up making crepes with it instead. But I'm hoping like the egg whites plus the baking powder will like help it rise. But if not, I wonder if maybe I could add some lime, because I have lime, I think, or like some sort of citrus. And baking soda. I wonder if that'll maybe help it. Anyways, that's my random recipe. Totally winged. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. If anybody watches this really long video and listens to this and understands how to make pancakes or baking, please let me know. But yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow how that goes. I don't know what to talk about, but like I guess this turned into like a food journal. really good day, really late. I could have done some stuff that like are important for me, but I ended up cleaning the kitchen really well, and organizing the fridge, like putting my stuff so it looks like nice and it's out of the way. Yeah. Alright, toodaloo. That was my video. And